Hi everyone, it's Sarah here from Spiritual Events and Directory. Today I'm going to be having a chat to Frank Pizzoferrato from Living Chi Healing Centre in Melbourne. They provide vitality, energetic healing treatments, body remedial massage therapy, spiritual psychotherapy counselling, NLP, personal trance meditation and life coaching. There is also a vitality healing certificate and diploma course. Hi Frank.
Hi Sarah.
Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you going?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for inviting me. It's awesome.
My pleasure. Okay, so Frank, can you just start off just by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I run a healing practice here in Melbourne. I've been running that for 15 years. Yep. And throughout the years, I've also started facilitating healing courses, and they've been doing very well for a whole lot of people in all sorts of different healing industries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So who's the course designed for?
Basically, firstly, I actually designed the course for myself, and then what I found out, it sort of branched up to other mystics and intuitive healers and Reikiists, pranic healers, and it was more around how I wanted to learn, but I also found was the same way with how other people wanted to learn and understand more about energetics and more of the unseen things that a lot of facilitators couldn't explain, and somehow I happened to bridge that gap.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. So how does vitality healing work?
Well, vitality healing works basically on the endocrine glands. And they stimulate into the main organs of the glands, which can also distribute into the densest part of the body, which is blood. Mm-hmm. And through that, it works within the depleted organs to actually bring in vitality back into those organs, or the most densest misaligned joint or nervous system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what are the topics, modalities you cover in your course?
There's a big range. There's a big range that I cover. And the certificate course has the biggest modality that I cover, which goes through the organs themselves. It goes through the chakra system. It goes through the etheric fields. There's things that I talk about, hyperspace and holographics. There's also anything and everything that has to do with the epistemology of the whole human being. So it's about the aura, but it's also what's behind the aura, the emotions behind it, why people do heal and why others don't, the mental programs. Yep. I go through death and dying. I go through the tantric education. So it's a really fairly big program, the actual certificate one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the diploma one is where I actually take people into the nervous system, the skeletal parts of the body, and realigning all them. And the advanced diploma, which is basically more the Sacred Mother healings that I run, is a very high frequency healing where people start to learn about cosmic awareness, Kundalini awakenings. Some people have called it very orgasmic awakenings.
Yep.
But there's a full depth education behind all that. Wow. So yeah, it's fairly big topics and fairly big modules.
Yep. Yeah. Sounds great. Is the course accredited, and do the students receive healing manuals through the course?
Yeah, sure. The course is accredited by the Australian Holistic Healers Association, which I was so stoked that they actually accredited a course like this.
Wow.
And also the students receive manuals from day one, and the best feedback that I've had from past students is that the manuals that they've received, they've actually used whenever they've gotten stuck, and they're able to go back to those manuals and reassess and remember some of the healing techniques and some of the healing codes that were practiced through the course.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said I wrote it for myself.
Yeah.
You know?
That's great.
I wrote it the way I wanted to learn, and now maybe someone else wanted to learn.
Yeah, exactly, and that's probably why it's it's easy for them to relate to as well, because you've written it that way.
Yeah. And the biggest feedback that I've had from past students is that other facilitators weren't able to explain some of the energetics and the holographic fields or the hyperspace fields.
Yeah.
Somehow, somewhere along the line, I've happened to bridge that gap and make sense to people, not even just self-interested people. They've been mothers and plumbers and bricklayers, and somehow they've become incredible healers. So it's hard to bridge it down to the layman gap.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So when is the next course happening?
February 2017.
Okay.
So if people are interested, they can contact me through the www.livingchihealing.com.
Yep.
And there's my email address there, and my phone number's there as well. So they can contact me through that way. Great.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been awesome.
Thanks, Sarah. It was nice chatting to you. It's awesome. I just loved it. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you. Bye.
Cool. Bye now.